Hello, this is Linda Burden Williams, and what I wanted to talk to you about today is a little formula that I have been presented, and it really worked well in my life. And now that we're looking at the next year, the next quarter of our life, all of these things that we're looking forward to, this is a simple formula that you can use to get ready now to move forward. And then as you're moving forward, you can use it again. It's really simple. There's a 1, 2, 3 step, okay? So we're going to examine our life by percentage-wise. Number 1 is the percentage of things that are irritating and not so fun, frustrating. Irritating, frustrating, ongoing, that you don't like. That's number 1, okay? We're going to put a percentage to that. How much of your mind is dealing with that, okay? Number 2 is in the middle. So number 2 is where things are okay. We have a lot of things we have to do in our life that are okay. So that's number 2, a percentage of your mind's time and your physical time in number 2, okay? And then there is number 3, which I'm calling inspirational, fascinating, learning, growing, curiosity, stimulating. Anything that sparks you inside is number 3. And how much of your daily life is in a percentage is involved in that. So when I actually did this, I was quite astounded that the majority of my mind's time was focused on things I haven't done yet or that I didn't do. So number 1 was filled with, I don't know, I think it was 75% or some ridiculous thing like that. And then number 2 was a little bit, 10, probably the rest. And fascinating, learning, growing, which I love, and I teach that to everyone else, was quite a small percentage out of 100%. I really did get to 100%. So that was like 15 and then 10 and then 75. And I was completely honest with myself at that time. So after you get these percentages, don't be depressed. It's just a knowledge tool for you. That percentage which is not okay or which is frustrating, irritating, complaining, it could be a lot of habitual patterns that you have. So just take a look at that and try to eliminate that as much as you can. So mine was focusing on the things I didn't get done. So what could you do to help that percentage? Make a list of the things that you do every day for a week. I did this, I checked my website, I got my tweet out, I did my blog, I did my banking, I called my clients. There's a lot of things that we do that we don't even express that we did. We just have that 1 or 2 things that we didn't do, and that's what our focus is, and our mind repeats that over and over and over, so we can change these patterns that we know. Okay, so number 1 was irritated, frustrated, things that we really don't want. Okay, we're going to start working on those and get that percentage down. Number 2, the okay stuff, okay? So, maybe even the okay stuff like your laundry, putting your groceries away, putting your clothes away, maybe that can be a source of curiosity. You can make that into an inspiration. Or abundance. I have all these groceries I can put away. I am so grateful. Gratitude is a great big one that can work in number 1, number 2, or number 3. So number 2, we're being grateful for the things that are okay, that we have to do. That's going to boost up our fascination, our last one, our number 3. So number 3 is what we love to do, we're inspired to do. It could even be something that we're wanting to pursue as our calling, as our message to get out there. So how are we going to get the percentage up on number 3? Well, it's not by degrading ourselves or making ourselves bad or wrong. It's about understanding that's where we'd like to live more of our time, and we can make a little plan with that. Even if this is like a week or 2 weeks, right before you want to launch something, it's getting your mind in the right place, right? So you have your to-do list, and it's so frustrating and irritable that it's not going through. Well, we're going to change that and lower the percentage because, oh my God, I did this, this, and this. I didn't get that done, but I'm going to move that down till tomorrow. So right now, my percentage is, my mind's kind of clear. I don't have a 75% of the nagging feeling. Okay, so I'll put that there for tomorrow. And then number 2, what's okay? Well, my counters are clean, my dishes are done, and it feels so good for me to walk in there. I really can focus to make this video. So I'm really grateful for that. So little things like that in your okay, brushing your teeth, doing your hair, let's find some things that actually give you curiosity. You could play some new music, you could listen to a new tape, you could do vocal warm-ups, you could do a speech that you're going to do, anything you want to do. For number 2, that's just in the okayness that boosts us down to number 3. Number 3 is so much more exciting now. Because we did this, and our percentage is 75% of my life is fun, inspirational, and exciting, and I'm so grateful. And even just talking about this just boosted my energy into that percentage that's way higher. So this is such a simple little technique that you can use, and wouldn't it be fun to kind of do it now? And we're going to roll into 2016. We're going to roll into the next quarter of our life. We're going to roll in. This can be used over and over and over. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to say goodbye for now. And look, I feel better already. Get your percentage up in there in your fascination and your inspiration and your message and your love and your compassion, okay? See you in a bit. Bye. Take care.